today we are doing this soft doing makeup. This is beginner friendly and the products that I'm going to use are going to be extremely affordable, and most of the products that I have used to do this makeup look are from Swiss Beauty. Before you get confused between Douyin makeup and Korean makeup, let me tell you, Douyin makeup is Chinese and Korean makeup is of course Korean. If you want me to do a Korean makeup look, let me know. I'm gonna be doing that in another video. Now without wasting any time, let's start the video. In Douyin makeup, lenses play a very important role. They literally transform your look. So I'm gonna wear lenses, and the lenses that I use are from Aqualens. This is the Aqualens Premium Monthly lenses and the shade is grey. So you take the lenses on your index finger like this, and this is what I do. I just drag my lower lashes. Yeah, this is how I wear my lenses. I'm sorry. Okay guys, so that's it. We are done with lenses. My skin has already been prepped. Like, I have applied serum and a moisturizer. I'm just going to clip my hair so it doesn't come in between. This is my inspiration for today's look. So for primer, I'm using this Swiss Beauty highlighting primer. Swiss Beauty has sent me this one as PR. This is in the shade 01 Natural Tint. So let's try it out. This is so shiny. Now I'm going to hide the discolorations on my face using a darker shade of concealer. So obviously I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty liquid concealer in the shade 01 Warm Sand. Dark circles. I have redness around my nose and some acne marks over here, some over here, pigmentation around my mouth. Now first I'm gonna blend this with my fingers. Just press it on your face like this, very light-handedly. Do not be harsh. Now on my under eyes, I'm just pressing it. So look at that. The concealer has almost covered all the discolorations on my face. I'm just going to take this mini beauty blender. This is from Reached Mars, and I'm just going to tap this wherever I have applied concealer. This will actually take the extra product away from my face and leave me with the most subtle yet full coverage sort of finish. Now I'm going to apply a foundation. So I will actually go with this Pilgrim Dream Matte Serum Foundation. This is in the shade 325 Rich Caramel. I do not own a Swiss Beauty foundation, which is really surprising considering how much I love Swiss Beauty products. So anyway, I'm just gonna take one pump of this foundation. This much is more than enough. Now I'm actually going to take a spatula and then I'm gonna spread the foundation with this because it will actually give a very flawless finish. Take the product evenly and apply the product on one side first, blend it and then move to the other side. Now I'm just going to blend it. So I have actually taken a foundation blending brush and I'm just tapping the product. Do not forget your ears and your neck. It is giving a really flawless finish, and you can also see that it doesn't feel like I have applied a very heavy layer of foundation. So as you can see, I am done with foundation. Now I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just run it all over my face. So whatever excess product I have on my face, the beauty blender will take it away. Now to highlight my under eyes, I'm going to use a lighter shade of concealer, and obviously it is again from Swiss Beauty and the shade is 04 Medium Beige. I am taking very little amount of concealer on this area, just this much. So just spreading it with my finger, and look at that, immediately brightened my under eyes. This concealer is really easy to blend. Now that I have spread it with my fingers, I'm gonna go in with a concealer blending brush just to make sure it is well blended and it doesn't move. Now I'm gonna apply the Swiss Beauty Cheek It Up Cream Blush, and the shade is 01 High on Pink. This is the prettiest cool toned pink shade. Let me show you. I'm only going to apply it on the high point of my cheeks like an O blush. Now to blend it, I'm actually going to use my fingers. Now I'm going to set my whole face with powder. So I'm actually going to use this Lakme Rose powder in the shade 01 Soft Pink and just applying it on my face. So now I'm gonna set around my mouth, also setting around my cheeks, so you know, it just blurs out the pores. Before I go in with powder under my eyes, I just blend the concealer like this again to make sure the concealer is not sitting in the creases. You have to be quick. After doing that, you look up and you set your under eyes just like that, and there will be no creases at all. Now for contour and blush, I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty Pro Blush and Highlight Palette. I have broken the lid, so sorry about it, and I'm gonna use this shade of contour to contour my nose. Specifically to contour my nose, I'm gonna use an angular brush like this. This is an eyeshadow brush, but I use it for contouring. So to contour the nose, I'm actually going to make a C, kind of C shape like this over here. Okay, starting from your brows on both the sides. Nose contour is really visible in doing makeup, like it is evident. Heavy nose contouring. I'm gonna make a V on the bottom of my nose, just like that, and then you connect it with the line that we have made earlier, just like that. Okay, that's it. Now to highlight my nose, I'm actually going to use a lighter shade of compact. This is from Beauty Berry and the shade is 02 Natural, so it's a lighter shade for me, so this will be perfect to highlight. So I'm gonna use the same brush and just take some powder, and we have to apply it here right under the C that we have made, and just extend it under your eyes and over your eyes, just like that. And now I'm gonna apply this compact over this area to highlight the bridge of my nose and some on this area, and whatever is left in the brush, I'm just going to apply it on the sides, especially on the side of my nose. Okay, we are done with setting our base with powder. Also contouring is done. Now I'm gonna apply this powder blush. Apply it as O, okay, like this. Now just blend the edges of the blush and some under my nose. Now I'm gonna go apply highlighter. First of all, I'm gonna highlight my nose, and for that I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty Jellyverse Glow Stick. I have received this as PR, and this is in the shade 01 Star Shower. So I'm just going to apply this over here. This is a pretty shimmer. Some on my nose. Look at that. Applying this on my brows. I am literally obsessed with this glow stick. Now for my face, I'm gonna use this rose gold shimmer highlighter, and just applying it like this. That's it. We are almost done with the base. So now I'm gonna use the Swiss Beauty Makeup Fixer and set my base with this, and then we'll move towards the eye makeup. I have done this eye makeup off camera, so अब हम ये वाला करते हैं. So the eyeshadow palette from Swiss Beauty that we are using today is this Power Stage Mystic Glam eyeshadow palette. Look at the gorgeous shades. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow all over my eyelids. I'll show you how, and I'm gonna use this kind of fluffy eyeshadow brush to blend it. Tap off the extra product always, and then start applying it. And as I said, all over my lids. Take your time and blend it. Then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush like this and use the same shade very close to my lower lash line. Now I'm going to use the same shade but with thin angular brush like this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to make the aiguisal. I know my eye shape is not meant for that, but obviously we are just trying it out, and it's not like I'm transforming myself into a Chinese person. Just like that, I applied it, and I'm gonna take the pinky finger of mine and blend it. So it just softens out. I'm gonna apply this Swiss Beauty Jellyverse Glow Stick in the shade 01 Star Shower on my lids to make it look very shimmery, and it is so easy to apply, just like that. Now I'm gonna use the same shade but with an eyeshadow brush like this to fill in the aiguisal. To apply it like this. Look at that. Oh wow, I went out of focus. I'm actually going to apply eyeliner, but before that, if you are a beginner, I'm gonna tell you an easy way to do eyeliner. Hold on, I'm just looking for my angular brush. You just take a darker shade of eyeshadow from your eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna pick this one, any dark eyeshadow, okay? And then you just look at the natural shadow of your eyes and you extend it just like this, and you have to look straight into a mirror. This is going to be our guideline for eyeliner. So first things first, I'm going to tight line my upper waterline. So for that, I'm using the Swiss Beauty Select Kohl. Just tight lining my upper waterline. Now I'm going to take a liquid eyeliner. So I'm applying this Lakme Ultimate eyeliner. So the line that we have drawn already, our guideline, just follow that. Make a straight line and then connect it. Look at that. We are done with the eyeliner as well. Now I am going to go in with mascara and falsies. So before that, I'm just going to curl my lashes. I have extremely flat Asian lashes. No matter how much curler or whatever I use, it just doesn't curl up. For mascara, I'm using the Swiss Beauty Precision Mascara. I also received this as PR, but this is the best mascara that I have used till date, especially the wand. So good, so good. If you're a beginner, go for this one. Okay, also going to apply mascara on my lower lash line. Shoot, I forgot to apply white kajal. Stay quirky, I love you too kajal. I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow from the same palette, this black eyeshadow, on an angular brush and just applying it very close to my lash line. Okay, that's it. I have applied this falsie. This is from Swiss Beauty 3D Studio Effect eyelashes and the variant is Cocoa. Now for lips, first I'm going to apply this Swiss Beauty lip liner in the shade Cherry Brown. Over here, blend it right away with your fingers. On the bottom, on the sides of my lips, just like that. Now I'm gonna go in with a tint, and I do not have a tint from Swiss Beauty, so I'm using the Beach Mars Lip Drip Mist. This is a peachy drip, and applying it on the inner part of my lips over here. And blend it using fingers just like that. I'm applying the same on the top and on the bottom and blend it. Okay, now if you want, you can also go in with another layer of this mist. Now I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss, and I'm using this Swiss Beauty Lump Up lip gloss in the shade Deep Desire and applying it all over my lips. Look at that. Okay, I'm not gonna do something with my hair because my camera's battery is gonna die soon. Okay guys, so we are done with soft dewy makeup look, a brown girl affordable version. So that was it for this look. I really hope you do like it, and if you do, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Also comment down below what other looks you want me to create so I can do it for you guys. And yeah, that was it. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, you take care. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.